Yeah, I definitely feel like me and Deidre Foster definitely connecting a lot, and I felt like, you know, the quicks were working, so whatever I can do to help the team, I felt like that was working.
I don't know. I don't necessarily think rough territory. I think this weekend showed us a lot. We came off a big win from Nebraska, and they're a big physical team like us. But we have to prepare ourselves more for the smaller teams, the teams that we need to block low and tight on. And overall passing, I think we got better throughout the weekend. But overall, I think it's just a huge learning weekend, and it's still early in our season.
Left last night in the past and moved on and knew that we had to come out stronger, and we knew that they were going to be a tough opponent, so we treated them like they were going to be a tough opponent.
And it's a big in-state rival, rival game every single year, so that fires us up too.
I think UNC is a good volleyball program, and I'm really pleased with this win because I felt like we showed some pretty good competitive moments throughout the course of this match. That last game was a pretty well played game by both teams. We won it at the end, and that's a mark of a good team, I think, is a team that pulls it out and wins these games at the end. And Kelly Arnold's a good player, but we did a good job because you have to hold her kill percentage down. They did some junk that worked for them, and junk, I don't mean in a negative way, that's a volleyball term, and they did a lot of tips and rolls and that kind of stuff. And by the end of the game, we were picking that stuff up, and I think that made a difference for us. And that happens because they look at us, they see us play, and people start to figure some things out, and that it's a game that it goes like that the whole season long. People start to pick on somebody serving, for example. Now you deal with that either by that person getting better, or you make a change. You know what I mean? We probably aren't getting the production out of right side attacking that we need to get. So how are we going to fix that? Are we going to make Tori better? Are we going to put somebody else in there? We don't know yet. We're going to work on some things, but I do know that our older and our established players are doing a nice job leading this team. And you have great matches and you have matches where you don't have as much pop. But if you just stay consistent and do the right things blocking and defensively, you'll be good. I thought we served the ball well tonight, but I thought they passed the ball pretty well too. And then we blocked, we made some critical blocks, and we shut some parts of their offense down. So, we did some of the things we wanted to do. They also did some things to us that were, disrupted us a little bit. So it was a good volleyball match. Set 2, neither team played good in the end game, and we happened to be the benefactor. But sets 1 and 3 I thought were great.
I think for Brianna it was well deserved. I think she came out this weekend and she played high and she played athletic like we needed her to, and she got big plays when we needed her to as well. Our team needs to still learn a lot of things, and I need to learn a lot of things. I need to be better in a lot of areas, and so I don't know if it necessarily gives me confidence. I think it's just I don't know the good words.